Classification of friends. Anyone who has spent time with friends will notice that each one has a special personality all of their own. Friends have different traits that make up their personalities. A sense of humor, great advice, and honesty are all things that come to mind when you think about a friend. Friends are important to have because they are a backbone when things get tough in life and are always there to love and support. However, anyone who has spent time with friends will notice that each one has a special personality with respect to their honesty, loyalty, and care. There are three major types of friends, which are acquaintances, social friends, and best friends. The first type of friend is simply an acquaintance. This means that you basically only know their name, not even remembering what they look like. You usually meet this type of friends in school, at work, on the bus, in the gym, or anywhere else you might be. You normally would not mind having a cup of coffee with them, but if anything else came up, you would have no problem parting company. We see many people in the work. Sometimes we speak them to compulsory and we don't remember even their face. While we are on the bus, we come across some people who get us on the bus regulars like us. Therefore, we call them as an acquaintance. Someone you know socially or through the business world would be called an acquaintance if you don't know them well personally. An acquaintance can remain a personal or business contact for you or can become a friend at some point. It depends on the relationship and the people involved. You may have some acquaintances you see over and over throughout your life that you never really get to know. However, they are still good people to know because they can connect you to potential friends. These groups include people who one talks to out of awkward obligation, observed in their natural habitats of classroom, bus seats, and the general public acquaintances are random encounters. A person often speaks to this species out of necessity, loneliness, or boredom. For instance, when a person is alone in a bus station with nothing to do, they see a person reading a magazine and decide to make a conversation about the magazine. This is not done to bother the other person, and usually both people don't care, but it's a tool to make a person feel less alone. This sect of friends does not evolve past a random encounter or conversation. Acquaintances include people who want exploits for their own personal gain. The second category of friends is a social partner. One you often meet at social occasions or one who may accompany you to social gatherings, but with whom you don't have a personal relationship. This is because they are closer than acquaintances, but nowhere near as close as a true friend. Social partners are usually acquaintances who evolve into guest friends through increased extracurricular activities. You know their name, a little of what they like or dislike, a little of their family history, and usually have several things in common. As the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. So too the social partners have to have several things in common with you. No one is going to want to spend any more time than necessary with somebody completely opposite and aggravating uphill. Social friends are closer than acquaintances, but nowhere near as close as true friends. You know much more about each other than you would as mere acquaintances, but much less than if you were personal friends. The last type of friend is the best friend. Normally, you know them the longest and you probably grew up together as children. He or she knows everything about you. Likewise, you know everything about him or her. They are basically like family. You would have no problem if they spent the night at your house. You know each other's habits, and can always tell when there is something wrong. You will not hesitate to share your deepest feelings or thoughts with them. A best friend has no problem correcting you when you are wrong, or being stern when you are feeling out of the line. They will see you through when others see that you are through. He or she will always be there for you. They are not perfect, but at least they will always look out for you and never do anything intentionally to hurt you. They are there to find national solutions to the many unexpected problems that life presents for us. Best friends are very important to us because we share with them something which are secrets, things that have not been known by anybody. They are very generous people. For example, when we have not money, they lend us. When we fall into bad condition, they cheer us up. They support us. In conclusion, we always meet people and classify them in terms of their personalities. There are three types of friends. The first type of friends is simply an acquaintance. The second is the social friend. Finally, the best friends. We will always encounter those types of friends in our lives. Every friend has a different type of character. Some friends are helpful, while some friends are caring. No matter what traits they have, as long as we interest and comfort each other, friends can either make or break us.